excuses, ladies. This is Eva Eckert. Welcome to the episode number 8. I am super excited as I send you the link today for the Zoom. I'm still expecting you guys to show up, but I'm also going live on multi-platforms today. I have decided that I'm just gonna go across the board, and you might be a person that will be watching this the first time and find something super interesting today for yourself. Because as we entered 2021, I know that a lot of you sat down and thought about the new year and about the problems that you might be facing and just ideas overall that you might want to have and accomplish in 2021. This group, the No Excuses Ladies, have been created with a thought of all of you out there who wanted to stay fit and healthy as a foundation for your life so you can succeed in business and in life. Because I believe that foundation of every human being is your health. This is the priority, your health and your family. And then when this is in place, when this has a strong roots, then you can kind of build upon it, move upon it. But also when you think about fitness in general, being fit, being healthy, being those are characteristics of people that are very committed, very goal-oriented, very scheduled, very on point. And why don't you bring everything from fitness to your other aspects of your life, right? And succeed in, generally speaking, in business. So that's what I created. I want this to be a global movement for all the women out there who really need to get their shit together, right? This is an adult show, so we can curse a little bit. Let's just be open and real and not fake it anyway, and just not sugarcoat this. So that's how we're gonna do it. And I know that a lot of you accepted the request today for me. I know that a lot of you requested to be here with me today, and I saw a lot of invitations accepted. So look, don't feel strange if you are doing something at home and you just need to watch it or listen to it. That's fine. When we're gonna have a moment of Q&As, that's why we're doing this Zoom, so I can see you, so I can see your face, because otherwise on Facebook it's not the same. So today's episode number 8. It's a first episode in the new year. And let me tell you, my goal last year when I was writing the goals down and saying to myself that one of the things that I wanted to accomplish and be a part of is a network group for women, okay? And look how it happened that I created this one. So I just want to outline this, that things that you have thoughts of, they should be written down. The goals should be written down. You should have a good, amazing dream and write those down. But let's start from the beginning like we always start. Let's go over certain things so you have an idea. What we talk about here. Obviously, we have homeworks every week. I always give you guys a homework to do. So last week, let's recap. I had a great friend of mine, Kristen Schneider here. She is a wife of a project instructor. If you're not familiar with the project, you should check it out. The project that Steve always talks about. The project is coming up in a few weeks, and you might be able to still join, or if not, for the upcoming weeks. So we had a great topic 2 weeks ago, because last week we did not have the pleasure to speak, because we did already all these different questions that we have asked, and we kind of sit down and go over. So if you did not have a chance, please do so. The last episode is there on Facebook under No Excuses Ladies, and I see you guys coming in here on Instagram, which is great. Again, this is something you might find interesting for yourself, and I can do this weekly. If you're looking for a private Zoom, send me a message and I'm gonna give you the outline. So to make sure that you guys writing down those questions, answering them, because in order for you to succeed in 2021, you really need to look in your 2020. Otherwise, you're going to repeat the same mistakes, right? So today, episode number 8, we're going to be talking, our topic today is, what is the theme that you wanted to create for 2021? Now, for me, myself, I created a theme of having a boxer mindset, and that's what I want to talk to you today. I'm gonna go in some details about boxing because I am a boxing coach of it's been so long right now, it's been so many years, but as I'm gonna explain it to you how everything happens, you might really relate to everything and kind of like, wow, this is really speaking to me. But what is going to be your theme? It's up to you. You might accept the theme that I'm gonna give you, but if not, at the end of this show, I really want you to think what is going to be the theme of this year, because this is so important. The theme, the outline, something that it's gonna, like when we create a workout, there is always a theme. It cannot be sporadic and all over the place. It has to be organized. That's what we are big on. That's why we've been voted America's Top Trainers 3 years ago. That's why we have changed 20,000 people right now. And we have an amazing amount of people that have changed their life. We are very organized in our business, in our life. And that's how I can share the success with you, because I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, it's been over 20 years of coaching. So now, with no excuses, ladies, you're gonna find something that really resonates with you. All right, so just a little background on me. I've been in America for over 20 years. I came here by myself as an immigrant, and that's why you hear a strong accent here. And let me tell you, my vision board was a map of America, just to give you an outline what means vision boards and how important they are in our lives. You might have a note, a picture, something that is going to be resonating with you in front of you. But guys, please, as of this year, start dreaming and putting those dreams down every single year. It's going to happen. Universe has a weird way of delivering to you. I'm here 20 years later. All right. So let's move forward. So the boxer mindset, and I want to tell you why the boxer mindset, why I created this. Because when you think about boxing, there is so many important factors of becoming a great boxer, of just boxing technique, and that's what I want to share with you. When I started boxing many years ago, it's been, well, Tyson, my son, will be 10 this year. So I started boxing with Steve probably 14 years ago. And he was the first one that introduced me to the boxing technique and boxing workouts. And I have to tell you, it was so uncomfortable for me. It was so tough. I felt like I didn't fit in. I felt like this is totally out of my comfort zone. And so many times the thought appeared in my head, well, maybe you should quit. This is not for you. But look, 14 years later, I'm teaching sessions. I absolutely love it. I find myself being so in love with this and love teaching. So look how things evolve and change. And that's what I want you to kind of look at your life today, where you are, what are your struggles? Are you having up the hill? Are you really having some difficulties? Stick around, because these things are purposely given to you. I believe that obstacles happen for a reason, for you to really push forward and to show how resilient you are, how strong you are. This is done for a reason. We're not on this earth to be so easy and, in a la-la land. It's all great, but that's not real. That's not what the life is all about. So, as I mentioned to you, I have my notes, of course. I don't want to miss on anything. Yes, I couldn't get it. I could not see beyond this. I was punching with my shoulders.